there's nothing like the sound of a good engine. The sound that these vehicles make, you know, is, I have to say, it's the closest thing to christening the course.
Hello, everybody out there. Welcome to Carsilog's Podcast. How you girls doing? Everything good?
Good. Rain or shine, we're here.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about Under the Manila Sky Golf Tournament, Part 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right? But before we get into this special event, we want to do a shout out to our sponsor, Sun Medical Supplies out of Redlands. Solomon is the owner of that company. It's a company for medical devices such as wheelchairs and walkers, just a slew of things. So Sun Medical Supplies in Redlands, look them up. Thank you very much for sponsoring this podcast. We truly appreciate it, Solomon. I have 3 beautiful women with me for Saturday's event. It's
Three beautiful Filipino women.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. There we go.
Yes.
The Pinays, because you cannot deny. Right? Okay, so we have a honey girl,
Hi.
also known as.
Christine.
Okay, why don't you introduce yourself? That'd be better. Okay, instead of me introducing. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Christine, HoneyGirlGolfer on Instagram, and we're here to talk about golf and cars.
All right.
Yeah.
And then to my left.
Hi, this is Jenny Foster, newbie of the group. Glad to join everyone.
Yes.
All right. And
Stephanie Soria. I'm from the Philippines.
hello, everyone. Thank you very much for your time, for spending some time with us with Carsilog and our podcast. So what I want to start off with is obviously the event itself. Christine, how did you develop this nonprofit? You are a nonprofit, correct?
Yes.
And tell me about the whole slew of why we're golfing, the purpose, your mission and vision.
Well, first I want to say thank you. Thank you for inviting us to be able to share this little bit of time with your viewers and also our viewers, our followers. Thank you, everybody on Instagram, for supporting this tournament. I'm very happy, very blessed that we have a good solid 80 players playing in this year's tournament. Last year, it was 64. So we are slowly growing at the pace that is very comfortable for myself. And we're here to introduce golf to the car movement. I
like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Cars and golf.
Cars and golf. And so we have here, I have asked one of 2 of the players to join you and talk about our progression in golf. But before we go there, I do want to share that HGG Golf and Charities is a group that I founded this year. I was supported and pushed with an affiliate partner of mine, which is American Golf Foundation, to move forward with creating and building this community to be able to share the same purpose and vision of how golf inspires us as a whole community, supportive community, and also as women who have started really coming onto the golf scene just recently, right, Stephanie?
Yes, absolutely.
And so we're really, really blessed to be able to play this game. Really.
Is there a lot of Pinays, Philippine women playing golf right now or in the past? I mean, what's the history behind that?
I'd say there's a lot. I mean, LPGA, used to be Jennifer Rosales, and just recently I just played with one of them is what's her name?
Tisha Allen.
Tisha Allen, she's also one of them.
Nice.
And Dottie, Ariana, I think is the last name.
Forgive us.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, I'm probably butchering
we're
the
a
name.
little
Yeah.
Adriana,
Yeah.
Dottie Adriana, yes.
I mean, but the presence it's obviously it's growing, right?
It's growing,
absolutely.
You know,
Yes.
is there are these all pro
Some
golfers
pros,
or I don't know the lingo.
Professional
So
amateurs.
professional
amateur,
amateurs,
semi-pro,
going in
pro.
that direction.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Right.
You know, all of us have different goals.
Yes.
You know, everybody has different purposes in wanting to play. We have Jenny here. Jenny is helping us with, bringing in and inspiring new golfers to the scene. She just joined this tournament this year.
Yes.
And,
All right,
yeah.
Jenny.
Yeah, and is sponsored by Carsilog.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, so Carsilog, or should I say Golfsilog?
Yeah,
Golfsilog.
really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
We need to
So we're
trademark that.
sponsoring. Yeah, we're sponsoring 2 women, which are the both of you guys. So
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you
thank
very
you so
much
much.
for
Thank you so much.
playing. You guys better win.
We're gonna go for it. Right? We're gonna try. No pressure.
But,
we'll try.
yeah.
I'm right
so-
behind Stephanie. It's like, please do better.
Yeah, so
do
we,
great.
for Carsilog, this is a new venture for us, joining a golf tournament. This is our
welcome.
thank you.
Yes.
This is our first time, and our mission and vision for Carsilog is to again support and promote. Okay, movement for business improvement, right? So I know golf is a big business,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Not only business though, golf also helps people and helps specifically children. Correct?
Correct.
Christine?
Yes. Correct.
So can you tell me about that? Like, why are we playing and the proceeds, and why are we doing this for? What's the cause?
Well, ultimately, it really is. Golf came at a time for me where I was just barely learning. I was going to the range and sort of picking up on how I can just play, really, because I was just a range type of gal,
Okay.
hitting the balls. And back in 2023, I started a project where I outreach to children in the Philippines. In my time of despair, I had lost my mother, and I wanted to meet people who outreach to me, saying, their condolences and sympathies, and I wanted to thank them.
Right.
And so I went out and I did something crazy. And I went out there by myself with the support of my friends and my family, my close friends and family, not in the golf community yet, to go and feed and thank these people with their children and see where it goes.
Right.
And so this project, I was only supposed to be in the Philippines for 2 weeks. And my goal was to feed 300 children. I ended up extending my stay for like 2 more weeks because I wanted to do more. And in total, the project outreached and fed over 810 children.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's awesome.
Wow.
All, just with just pure grit, just sharing stories. People were strangers, complete strangers at the mall when they found out who my mom was. It was just like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know, and then sharing their story that they had with her. So it was just something that evolved. And so when I came back in March, the impact and the joy that was filled from losing my mom was just completely it was an experience that I will never ever forget. And the children filled this void and almost helped me close this wound and healing. And I wanted to do it again.
Right.
And I didn't know how to do it. And so for months, I prayed and I rested and prayed and rested. And 4 or 5 months later, it hit me where I said, you know what, I'm gonna share this experience and this love with golf, doing golf. I didn't know anything about golf. And so Honey Girl was born.
Nice. So let me recap that real quick. So your mother passed away, condolences, and then you went to the Philippines and then you saw these children that needed help. And then you just said, you know what, I'm gonna, from this, experience with your mother, you're gonna help feed these children. And what city and province do you hail from?
I
what area?
started because I was by myself. I hadn't been to the Philippines in since I was 8 years old. So I didn't know anybody. I didn't know where to start. I had to understand the infrastructure of what I was working with, because a friend of mine told me, you can't just go over there and just give food to people off the street. Your safety, you got to think about your safety. And so I started in Metro Manila, you know, where the airport is. And I just made my way slowly. But I what I knew where to start was back home where my mom was born and raised. So
and where is that?
Makati.
Oh, Makati.
Yes.
Manila girl,
Yes.
right?
Yep. Yes.
And then where are you from in the Philippines?
Quezon City.
And?
Pangasinan.
All right, so represent, right? Represent. So you said the first year of golf, you fed how many children?
No,
or
the first year
yeah,
of golf, it
yeah.
was about 800.
And then now this year, what's your projection?
So then last year, it was double that. So, well, we'll see. We'll see how the golf turnout is. But we're slowly getting there, you know, little by little.
Right.
And it's a pace that I'm comfortable with because, like I said, I'm me, myself, and I. I'm the tournament director.
Right.
I'm the cook.
A lot of hats, huh?
A lot of hats.
Wow. Kudos to
I'm
you.
marketing. You know, I'm me, myself, and I, but with the support of so many people who just want to be a part of it. You know?
Right, and that's how Carsilog got involved, right? Because
Right.
we met through P Club. Shout out to P Club.
P Club.
Right. You know, I met you and all that, and you told me a long time ago what you did.
Right.
And I'm glad now we're here. You know, talking about your golf tournament. So that's great. And golf is a fabulous sport. You know, I don't play golf. I've hit a few balls here and there. I really want to get into it.
I hope you do.
Absolutely.
I hope you do. We're definitely going to be inspired, you know, to see so many people come together, and you're going to see Stephanie and Jenny hit off the tee, and you're going to be like, wow.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Stephanie and Jenny, let's talk about you guys now. Like, okay, let's start off with you, Jenny. Like, how did you acquire the taste of golf, and why are you playing here at the tournament? Well, what was your expectations?
So I was a product of the pandemic because there was nothing else to do. You stay indoors or you go do some outdoor activity where you're not infecting anyone, by the way.
Okay.
And so I was joining my husband and his friends in the beginning. And I was just like, okay, like I need to get better at this.
Right.
This is actually so much fun. And then I got addicted and I started golfing more frequently. But then again, when the normalcy came back, the guys stopped inviting me. And then so I was on a mission. It's like, I'm going to join a women's club. And so last year I finally did. I'm part of a group called 4 Gals, and we're all over Southern California. And these women are so amazing. They take, we're mostly beginners.
Okay.
And the goal is to just get women out there. So to find, especially, you know, another Filipino woman here, and that's like, wow, I thought, you know, there's just limited number of us. But meeting Stephanie here and Christine, that's that inspires me now.
Right.
It's like there's more of us out here. But my goal is right now, I'm, you know, my little goal is to just really beat my husband in the sport.
Awesome.
That's always a good
Husband, did you hear that? He's gonna beat you.
Yeah. So my husband has been playing since he was 8 years old, and he has a lot of experience.
Sure.
But I told him one day I'm going to beat you.
Right. Why is it called? I'm curious. Why is it called 4 Gals? What?
That's a good question.
Because 4.
Yes.
Oh, 4.
Yes.
I get
yes.
it.
And
Okay,
it's all women's club. Yes.
So 4 Gals.
Yes.
Or was it?
Yes, 4 Gals. Yes.
And do you have an Instagram or do you have a Facebook?
I 4 Gals has Instagram, and I think they have Facebook. Unfortunately, I'm not on social media, but I should.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
4.
Yes.
4 Gals.
Yeah,
Right?
shout out to 4 Gals, by
4
the
Gals.
way, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's spelled FORE. For like 4.
Like forearm, right?
Okay, but no,
Yes, exactly.
But
Yes,
that works.
there you go.
Forearm, right? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I like that. 4. It has a lot of meanings. I like that. Right?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And Stephanie,
Yes.
let's go to you. Like, how did you meet the group, and how did you meet everybody and network? And
Well, Christine, I met her at a tournament, actually. It's from
Yes.
the Others tournament.
Oh, yeah.
That's another group that we kind of belonged to at one point. And for me with golf, I started with when I came here from the Philippines.
Okay. Did you play in the Philippines? No, I don't know.
I didn't know what golf was back home. It was so expensive.
Is golf more of a man sport in the Philippines, right?
Yeah, and for more than mayayaman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I came here, my dad took me to the course because I didn't have any friends. And so he pretty much just bought me a large bucket, handed me a 7-iron, said, go play.
Right.
And then for some reason, my dad just says, it looks like you've got a natural talent for it and go.
Right.
So he helped me within a week. I think he bought me my first club set.
Nice.
Yep. And then from there, a pro instructor actually came to speak to my dad. Her name was Sue Daly, if I remember correctly. And she's like, well, have you ever played golf? I'm like, no. And I didn't even speak proper English at that time.
Right.
Was that here?
It's here.
Okay.
In Buena Park.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, your dad basically saw the same thing that I saw in you. When I first met you, it was at the end of a tournament that Others, one of the clubs that I'm a member of, was having.
Yes.
And I was immediately drawn to you.
Likewise.
I was looking at you, and you were looking at me, and I was going, do I know her?
That's exactly how I felt.
Right.
It just felt
then,
natural.
I literally grabbed her. If I had plastic arms, it felt like I grabbed her from across the greens and said, come here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And
That's awesome.
We've been in each other's lives ever since.
Yep.
Supporting each other.
So you knew each other for a year, 2 years now? A year?
A year.
Year?
Yeah. And
Awesome.
she told me about what she was trying, and I'm like, I would love to support, and it's all for a good cause. And so
Right.
that's how we connected for the most part.
See, exactly. Connect. Cruise, chow, connect. That's what about exactly. And then, again, Carsilog, right? That's our core. Cruise with our cars, chow and eat and meet each other, and then you connect with people.
Well,
and now look at you guys, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I mean, food is a natural language, you know.
Yep. Especially in our culture.
Right?
Yes, in
Yes.
our culture.
We get together around food.
Right.
Right.
And it's almost like the star of the event.
Right.
And so my mom from a very I can remember standing on top of the chair in the kitchen watching my grandmother and my mom cook for our big family. And you know, my mom, you would always say, one day you'll understand. One day you're gonna cook and you'll understand why I'm doing all of this.
Right.
And
Do you cook?
I do.
You do
I
cook?
cook?
Oh my gosh.
What's your number one dish that you cook?
Gosh.
Pick one.
Pick one. I mean, I have oh God. I'm sorry.
Pick one.
If I had to toot my own horn when it comes to something, it has to be cooking. And it has to be my pork adobo.
Adobo.
Yeah.
You can never go
Sarap.
wrong.
And then there's my beef steak.
Naku sa beef steak.
And then there's the
Gutom na ako.
sinigang. You
No,
know?
sinigang.
Can I get invited to your house?
You can't. Yeah, food, golf. I mean, it just it's wonderful, right?
Right.
We're cohesive and put that all together. What are your inspirations, Stephanie, in terms of playing golf? I mean, do you want to go pro or you just want to just play in a network?
I want to hear this.
Going pro is definitely a dream. That's something that I wanted to do. And actually, when the whole pandemic started, I was in New Mexico and I was working with a team over there, and they're kind of prepping me up, giving me lessons, and trying to enter me in tournaments in Arizona, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But when the whole pandemic started, everything kind of just went down the drain because, you know, you can't go play. Everyone needs to be separated. And I kind of lost touch with the team because it went on for about, a year, 2 years of...
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years, right. And so it was sad. But the dream is still alive, very much alive.
Right.
And I'm going to try to pursue it as far as I can
Awesome.
go.
I mean, you're golfing for and this Saturday you're golfing for a cause.
Yes.
Which is extra special, right? And how about you, Jenny? Like, I know you want to beat your husband, but
I can help you with that. I can help you.
Other than beating your husband, I mean, is it good networking? Have you met a lot of people, a lot of women in golf?
Now that I'm in this room, I see now that there's more potential to this. And I know that might sound selfish, like I really just want to beat my husband. But, but now, like, yes, having a community, why not start there and getting more Filipinos involved? Like, I can see that. And going pro, I was just going to ask you, Stephanie, because, not to age myself, but I wanted it to be a hobby, but like in any other sport, I'm really old, to start anything.
Never. Asians don't raise them.
There you go. What you said.
But, after hearing what you said, it's like, oh my God, it's just now dawned on me. That can be another goal for me. Absolutely. Why not? Yeah. Why not? That's amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
See the Carsilog.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Carsilog Podcast. See how it is? It's inspiring new ideas and connections.
Yeah.
Right?
So, but how can we bring the car movement to golf?
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, how we could bring
Can you share with us
what
Carsilog is about?
Well, everybody pretty much knows what Carsilog is.
Okay.
So, Bobby, I don't. I want to learn more about Carsilog.
We're a nonprofit, and what we do is that we're not a car group or a car club. We are a movement. So what we do, our mission is to help with our support and promote platform. So the movement for business improvement. Those are our taglines. And that's why, again, we are looking for innovative ways to do that with either, it could be a mom and pop restaurant. It could be a law office, a real estate. It could be a school, a college. It could be a golf tournament. So we're very fluid and flexible. And that's what Carsilog wants to bring, that energy. And with, obviously, the cars. Because a lot of gals and a lot of guys love vehicles. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think especially with Filipinos and Asians, we love our cars, right? So we got the old school cars. We have the JDM cars. We have Euro cars. We have hyper cars. We have super cars. We have the rig. So as that community is very big, we felt that Carsilog, there's a following because where those rigs go or where those hypercar goes or the JDM cars, Euro cars go, that people will follow because everybody's comfortable with cars. Everybody grew up with a car. Most of us. Some are not fortunate to grow up and even not have a car or own a car or buy a car.
Right.
But we want to show that, hey, if you're coming from a Honda and you want to move up to a Porsche and a Porsche to a Ferrari or a Porsche to a rig or a truck, we want to be that platform where we could network, we could cruise together, we could eat together, and then we could connect together. And that's how Carsilog was born. And that's our mission to, again, support and promote all types of businesses, all types of people, all types of creeds. Okay, because I know we have this little friendly competition. You got the Mercedes versus the BMWs. You got the Ferrari versus the Lambos, which is great because competition is very fruitful, right? But we want a healthy competition, but we want to be the platform where we all come together and say, hey, you know what? I have a Ferrari. I want to get into a Lambo. Or I have a Toyota 4Runner. I want to get into Porsche. Or whatever.
I'd like to do
Yeah. So it's just nice because, again, the cars and the vehicles, there's you know how it is, right? It's just like golf, right? How many golf clubs are there?
Lots.
A lot.
How many golf balls are there? Lots, right?
Plenty.
Just like cars. How many brands of cars? So it's essentially the same.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to bring. So that's why we want to thank you for always, thinking about us, inviting us to your second annual, right?
Second one.
Second annual. And so can you tell us about the event, where it start, what time? Tell the audience exactly.
Sure. It's this upcoming Saturday, October 18th. There's also some really good history to that. Maybe we can add that in the comments later or something like that to the date of October 18th, the meaning behind it with the Filipino community. It's this coming Saturday.
Okay, Saturday.
This coming Saturday, and it's
What time?
going to be at Recreation Park 18
Okay.
in Long Beach. It's the home course. The course is literally my backyard, and it starts at 9:30.
Okay.
Cars and Coffee starts at 9:30, and then all the golfers will be coming in and registering and competing in some really pretty cool prizes.
Nice.
There's going to be some raffles as well.
Nice.
And we're going to have, I think everybody this coming Saturday, everybody's a winner.
Right.
Everybody's going to be walking away with the same feeling that I had when I touched down in the Philippines. You know, it's going to be definitely an experience. It's going to be a little fun. It's going to be a little scary for some golfers, you know, but, you know, golf is inclusive to everybody.
Yes.
Anybody can play this game. And it's nice to see the growth that this tournament, the momentum it's getting. Close to 40% of the golfers are women.
Nice.
Wow.
All
I
right.
was just going to say that.
Woman power.
Yeah,
That's amazing because mostly it's men.
Yep.
mostly it's men.
But now
So,
40%, that's a pretty
40,
big number.
That's a big number.
40 competitive, again, healthy competition is playing at this tournament. And they're all divided by the flights as well.
Right. And how about can you tell me a little bit about the sponsorships? Like, how many sponsors do you have? And then,
I have quite a few, a lot to name. Carsilog being obviously one of them. A really big one who just totally just gets my language. You know, we have a passion for people and seeing everybody succeed is Caltech Technologies.
yes, Caltech.
Caltech Technologies.
Yes, Lino from Caltech. Thank you, Lino.
Thank
from
you, Lino.
Caltech.
And let's see, there's just a lot to name right now. I can't. I'm having like some fog, but I definitely will leave it in the comments,
Right.
and I will tag everybody.
Is it too late to join, or is it closed
It is
already?
too late. It sold out a while ago. The tournament sold out a while
Pretty
ago.
popular.
So
Yeah, pretty
I mean the next one is going to definitely be a different type of format. It'll be a shotgun format where we can have more players
Closing out the golf course.
at the golf
Yeah.
course, closing out the golf course.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then the car show, I know registration is at 9:30, or is that the car show starts at 9:30?
It really, it's not so much of a car show. I mean, maybe it might look like to the outside, bystander in it, the ones, just kind of pulling up and going,
Right.
what's going on
Right,
here?
right.
But I definitely, for 2 years in a row, I've had the support of P Club, which is
P Club. Shout out to P Club.
that I'm a member of.
Andrew and
And-
P Clubbers.
Yeah, they're coming in and they're gonna there's nothing like the sound of a good engine, right?
Amen. Amen to that. Ice, baby.
And the sound that these vehicles make, is I have to say it's the closest thing to Christianing the course. I mean, they're really going to wake up the course for us, and so we're going to have quite a few cars pull in to show their support. I'm going back and forth because the raffles are so good. So
Right.
we're going to probably open it up to everybody, to where everybody who's coming to support can also take part in the raffle. But there's going to be a big, huge networking event prior
Okay.
to the golf tournament actually starting.
Okay.
There's going to be some vendors there, sponsors. If you need your clubs re-grip before you start, there's going to be custom sticks will be there.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to, forgive me guys. T-Pick Photography, Christian with T-Pick Photography has donated really, his time, effort, setup, everything to capture and take pictures of all the golfers. So there's just going to be just so many good people, good vibes, and it's going to be fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. So a lot of things going on Saturday, guys. So we will post the social media. We'll post all the details about the event on this coming Saturday. And I just want to thank you, Stephanie, Jenny, and Christine for being here with our little podcast here. Again, we're also new to the podcast world. So viewers, thank you for supporting and be sure to like and watch our other videos. And we're here to support and promote. Well, any last thoughts? Any last comments before we take off here?
I'm just excited to play Christine's tournament. I think
I'm
we all are.
excited for all of us.
Yeah.
For all of us
my.
to really get together on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
Share the
beautiful
love.
day.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want
Nice
to.
and sunny.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
I just want to say thank you, God, for giving you the opportunity to do this for the children.
Thank you.
For your cause. I mean, I think that's the great to feed someone's belly is one of the greatest gifts because we eat every day, and that, and you guys know to be hangry, or to not
it's a
to
real
eat,
problem.
not to eat every day. I mean, I think a lot of us take it for granted, but with you guys and with the support and with the car community out there supporting these type of events, I think we could try to overcome that, age of being hungry all the time. For me, it's a very special feeling that I could support such a group like that. All right, guys. So thank you guys for listening. The 18th, it's called
Under the Manila Sky.
Under the Manila Sky
Golf tournament.
Guys, be there in Long Beach. All right. Take care.